between, I think, October, December or so, there were more than 120,000 reported cases of teenage pregnancy in KZN, in Gauteng, Limpopo number 3, and I think Eastern Cape number 4. I never saw the face of this minister. When the rape victims of Omotoso didn't receive justice, and the judge literally said it was as a result of the incompetence of the NPA in her judgment, effectively saying these people were supposed to receive justice, but because of the inefficiencies of the prosecutors, the NPA, a rapist is now free to roam the streets of South Africa. I never saw the face of this minister. So I don't know them. And I think really that then calls to question what makes this, if it is not grandstanding, if it is not populism, if it is not selective activism, why must Parliament be dragged to this particular case, which members have correctly said that perhaps if you are looking at cyberbullying, it can form within the ambits of the Portfolio Committee on Communications, Digital Communications, and the likes. When about half of the young people in South Africa are unemployed, remember this is a portfolio committee of women, youth, and persons with disabilities, was sitting with almost half of the population of young people are unemployed. We don't know these people. So that's why we get to be surprised when all of a sudden they emerge out of the woods and then they want to push particular agendas in Parliament, even when the agendas are genuine, because I must concur with the members, really the footage is distasteful. So the agenda is genuine, but because the delivery of the message is of questionable character and ethics, now we're made to ask questions to say, why is this being brought to this Parliament? And perhaps, Chair, we must just give a very quick education, because I heard some members of Parliament saying this committee has a responsibility to implement laws. Chair, I think both you and I and other members would have at least have a basic understanding of how government works in South Africa. We'll appreciate that the three arms of state and government have three very different mandates. You've got the legislature, which is us, who writes the laws. You've got the judiciary, which interprets the laws. And then you've got the executive branch, which must then go and execute and implement the laws. So when the member says this Parliament is not implementing laws, I get to be very confused whether members of Parliament and even the minister themselves understand really the real mandate of portfolio committees and Parliament, which is to oversee and act as a check and balance to the executive branch. Now, Chair, we've got the Commission of Gender Equality. We've got the National Strategic Plan on GBVF.